where the hell have you been?
Needed.
Pardon?
I've been needed.
You have been needed here?
I've been needed there more than I've been needed here.
Where?
Come on in, Mum. Don't stand out there in the hall.
Is she here again?
You won't even try, will you?
I've tried everything short of an electrified fence.
There's only Chris and Gavin in. Do you know, Chris, she's had the most dreadful experience.
I've had to make my own tea, you know.
Hello, Mrs. Wagstaff.
Good evening, Christopher. I'm sorry to be a nuisance. I know you think I seem to be here all the time.
Well, we did miss you on Boxing Day, Mrs. Wagstaff.
What's wrong, Mrs. Wagstaff?
I never dreamed it could happen to me. I mean, it's always somebody else you read about. I mean, you'd never believe it could... I'd only just popped out to the shops.
For a working a plant, this feels like have welding kit will travel.
Oh, just put it down for now, will you please, Gavin?
Has something happened?
She's had burglars.
Went rooting through everything, cupboards, sideboard, emptied all the drawers. They've taken all my coronation mugs.
Oh.
I've had that one of the Duke of Windsor since he was a Prince of Wales before he became King Edward and abdicated and married Mrs. Simpson.
Oh, that's succinct.
Now, don't you go upsetting yourself, Mum.
I think of every cause to be upset.
Just your coronation mugs, then, was it?
Auntie Bella's blue Wedgwood biscuit barrel.
Where do you keep your tea bags?
And the silver handles.
And the television.
No, that just had doors on, love.
And when did this happen, then?
I don't know, about 3 hours ago.
Well, it wasn't a burglar.
Well, it wasn't next door's cat.
During the day, they're called housebreakers. Burglars only work the night shift.
Well, it's a nice academic point, Chris, but does it really matter?
It does if you work on a newspaper. I might have to do an article in tomorrow's paper if I'm on police calls.
Oh, good heavens, I'll have my name in the paper. Mrs. Bradley, next door but one, had hers in the same day that Captain Carson tried to sail the Flying Enterprise into port all by himself. She was fined again for not paying a wireless licence. She's not lived it down since.
How long ago was that, then?
1949. And Mrs. Bradley's been primitive and peculiar for as long as I've known her.
Oh, well, there you are, then. Mitigating circumstances.
It's the thought of someone going through your things, you know, rooting through your drawers and that.
Well, thank goodness you can have some sympathy for me, Mother.
Well, if you can help someone as you go along, your living's not been in vain. It's my motto.
Blood and sand.
So you won't mind, then, if me Mum has your room for a couple of days? While she's in a state of shock.
No. Of course not.
Wouldn't like your living to be in vain, would you, pal?
But I couldn't stay there tonight.
Oh, it's all right, Mum. We do understand.
And it is Saturday, love. And Kojak's on at 9:05.
Mum! Everything all right?
Oh, I suppose so, love. I've been trying to take my mind off things, but I'm afraid I can't summon up enough interest in television.
Not even Kojak?
Oh, that's finished, love. There's nothing else on.
Oh, well, we'll switch it off then.
Oh. Yes.
Well, you did say there was nothing else on. Hey, would you like a drink? Gavin won't mind. He's got just about everything in here.
Oh, do you think I should?
Yes.
Well, perhaps I just have a little screwdriver.
What?
A screwdriver, love, is 2 ice cubes in a tumbler, vodka, tequila, a dash of Tabasco, and then you fill it up with orange juice.
Wouldn't you rather have half a shandy, Mum?
Oh, I'd just have a Bloody Mary.
Now, that's tomato juice.
Oh, just for topping up the vodka, love.
Do you know, I think I'll join you.
I must say, Gavin's got very good taste.
Not a bit too flashy?
Oh, no, love. If you've got good taste, you might as well let the world know about it.
Well, the female half, anyway.
I'm not with you, love.
Oh, we are in Gavin's bedroom, Mother. He doesn't fill it up every night with male madrigal singers.
You mean this is a bed he does his...
Entertainment.
Well, I must say, a vivid imagination is a wonderful comfort.
Chris says that's what this room's all about, you know, Gavin's vivid imagination. It's all wishful seducing.
padded headboard, deep pile carpet.
Not to mention soft lights and soft music.
And a soft bed.
He's got a super stereo. I think that's half his trouble, you know. He keeps worrying about his tweeter.
Now, that's probably because his wife's walked out and left him. It does sometimes happen. It stems from a feeling of inadequacy.
How do you know?
I think it's called being 52 years old. Is that the stereo? I suddenly feel quite sentimental. I wonder if he's got any Vera Lynn records. Or Alice Cooper.
I think they've all got titles like Songs for Swinging Strippers. Press that button there might be something on. Switch on, strip off.
Oh, I think that's nice. Well, I suppose I ought to be grateful they left the photograph album.
Golly, these go back a bit.
1951. I had my name down at the chemist for a roll of film. They were very hard to get after the war. And we got this one just before we went to Bridlington. There you are. You can just see Flamborough Head. And that's me in front with the goose pimples.
Where am I?
You're about 3 feet away, love. Do you know, that would have been a lovely snap if that film had been a little bit wider.
Why are all these cutting off?
He was on them. Oh, now there's a nice one of you, love.
You mean you cut him off?
Well, he didn't have to cut me off with a 12-month-old baby to bring up.
What exactly did happen?
He disappeared. Just after we got back from Bridlington. Oh, you must have heard me mention it sometime.
Well, yes, but there must have been a reason. Come on, Mum, you can tell me. I'm a married woman.
Well, Freddie went to look out to London to look after the lino stand at Earl's Court and was never seen again.
Well, there must have been more to it than that, Mum.
Well, he started a new line in ceramic tiles. The last I saw Freddie was driving off to Earl's Court with a dozen rolls of lino sticking out of the back of his Morris Traveller and whistling Shrimp Boats is a-coming.
Well, he didn't run off with a roll of lino.
There was one roll of a Grecian marble pattern that I could have run off with. Would have suited that bathroom a treat.
All that time you never thought of getting married again?
I'm afraid Telly Savalas never asked me, love.
Well, he's all bald and middle-aged and gone.
Well, Freddie was all youthful and handsome, and he's gone.
Hey, what you really mean is nobody's ever asked you.
Well, if you must be as blunt as that, love. Not that you meet many unattached males at Marks and Sparks underwear parties. Apart from that one last year. But he had a sequin purse, back-combed hair, and a recipe for vanilla blancmange. Are you sleeping with me tonight?
I don't think Chris would care for that.
Oh, I thought Gavin would sleep with Chris.
He'd care for that even less.
Put this to you, lad. You've gone up considerably in my estimation. Always thought you were a bit of a flash alley with your crocus.
Lotus.
And always dressed like someone had a Burton shop window.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tweeddale.
Still, handsome is as handsome does.
It's only because I'm a bit of a creep, Mr. Tweeddale. Thought I'd store up a few favours in heaven, you see, in case there happens to be one.
You're not an atheist, are you?
Oh, no. No, I've always believed...
I am. Been a humanist all my life.
Well, I'm 99.5% atheist, you see.
Go all the way, laddie. I've been firm in my belief all my life. Aye, thank God I'm an atheist. I think this calls for a little snorter. I always keep a drop of port handy in case war breaks out.
Very sensible.
It all stems from 1939 when I'd nothing in.
I reckon we'll only have a 4-minute warning next time.
Say when. Any road. Where were we?
World War III.
Before that.
You being an atheist and me being a Flash Harry.
Before that.
Your back bedroom.
Oh, aye. Well, you're welcome to my spare bedroom. You'll have a good firm flock mattress with genuine Sea Island cotton sheets.
Here.
Spotless as the day they were bought. Mind you, I can't say the bed's been aired exactly, not since I bought them genuine Sea Island cotton sheets.
When was that?
Oh, not that long ago. Straight after Suez, 56, 57.
And no one slept in your spare bedroom since then?
Well, that's why they're spotless. Oh, I put a few fresh mothballs in every spring.
Well, it all sounds very,
Oh, now you don't have to thank me, lad. If Connie Wagstaff's having a bit of bother, it's only right that Austin Tweedale should be the first to help.
You're very good friends, aren't you?
What? Yeah. By Buxter, you've knocked that back quick. Oh, I've known Connie Wagstaff all my life. Before the war, Reg Needham and Connie and me and her sister Vera were as thick as thieves and twice as devious. If those bushes in Boggart Clough could only talk, eh? Aye. Permissive societies have shot 'em.
Did you fancy Mrs. Wagstaff's sister?
Oh, well, it were Connie really, you know, but Reg Needham had a Sturmy Archer on his tandem, and in those days anybody with a 3-speed gear was a cut above the rank and file, you know.
Unfair advantage, eh? I bet his tandem was a real passion wagon.
Oh, of course, she chucked him eventually. She could see he were all shadow, and she fancied a bit of substance. So, Reg went with Vera.
And you went with?
Aye, that last summer at Onkenhead. Midnight bathing off the rocks there. Aye, and then the worst happened.
Oh, did it?
Aye, just as things were going swimmingly, along came the second horseman of the apocalypse.
Oh, horses were a better draw than tandems, were they?
I mean, war broke out.
But I always thought there were a lot of wartime marriages. You know, sort of marry in haste, repent in peacetime.
Oh, circumstances weren't favourable, you know.
Overseas.
Forage caps.
Pardon?
Well, I was drafted into Remy, being an electrical specialist, and at first we had to wear forage caps before they issued berries.
Don't quite see what that's got to do with marrying.
The glamour of the uniform, laddie. When she met her Frederick, he was a jumped-up sprog in the RAF, and they had peak caps. Connie Wagstaff was swept off her feet by a peak cap. Not that I've ever borne it against her. Oh, she was an impressionable girl at a time when glamour was in short supply.
Well, never too late, Mr. Tweeddale. Well, I mean, you're still very good friends, aren't you? I mean, you did say you were very good friends, didn't you? Look, I'm not trying to suggest anything, Mr. Tweeddale.
I'm cognizant with what you're trying to suggest. Connie Wagstaff would have me at the drop of a hat. I've got the promise of a GPO pension linked to the cost of living index, you know.
There you are, you see. She certainly needs someone to protect her from all the dangers a woman alone must face. I mean, I don't see a burglar standing much chance in here.
I'm not forgotten my unarmed combat. I'd grab him by the throat and bottle his spit for spirit levels.
Yeah, well, I was thinking more of him hacking his way through the undergrowth.
You know, my mother should have got married again ages ago. Well, at least I wouldn't have had her coming round here every day.
Coming round every day? All she's got to do now is come downstairs.
Well, it's not as if it's going to be for anything like a fortnight or anything like that.
Well, not if you tell her to pack and bags and go, didn't.
She'd never forgive me.
Great. Anyway, kid, if people get married again, it's because they want to get married again. And if they don't get married again, it's because they don't want to get married again.
Or because nobody's asked them.
What, she wants to get married again, but nobody's asked her? Been making up a spare bed in the Lotus?
I've been next door asking old Tweeddale if he'll put me up.
And?
Okay.
Well, don't drop off to sleep. You'll wake up in a plant pot.
Fliss, can you go upstairs and get my pyjamas, please, from under the pillow?
Yeah, all right.
Anyway, why can't Connie Wagstaff sleep in Austin's spare room?
Well, I think old Mr. T's very keen on observing the proprieties.
What, Connie and Austin?
Yeah, I've just been talking. He's very keen on her, you know. All goes back to Sturmy Archers.
Sturmy what?
Archers. You mean you've never heard of Sturmy Archers?
Well, look, why didn't they get married years ago? Fliss's dad left back in the days when people knew what Sturmy Archers were.
Never asked, simple as that. What's the matter?
Nobody's ever asked her.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, that's what you, he, she and her have just said.
Well, I'd get my room back.
Yeah, and I'd get my mother-in-law living next door. Morning, lover.
Hello, Bertie.
Who?
Rises at 10:30.
Is that the same Bert who hasn't got his shirt?
All right, I'll iron you one.
Well, when the tide comes in.
I am just practising in case we can ever afford a holiday.
Every day's a holiday when you're married to me, love. Especially if you don't sit in my deck chair.
Oh, I am sorry, sir. I do beg your pardon, sir. Please forgive me for usurping the master's chair.
That's better. Did your mother sleep all right?
So she said.
What, ain't she in?
No,
She gone home?
she's gone to Mr. Tweedale's for coffee.
For coffee or for a coffee?
What's the difference?
I don't know, but for coffee sort of sounds significant. I mean, if you pop into somebody's house for a coffee, it sounds like the pubs are just shut.
For coffee means nothing more than Mr. Tweedale popping in to see if my mum was all right and asking her in for a coffee. He's probably short of a field hand for picking the beans.
Look, kid, I'm sorry to be exact, but you did say that he came round for your mother. I mean, you sure your mum just didn't wander out?
No, she didn't. He was in here being very kind and considerate. Compassionate even.
Compassionate.
Yeah.
Nothing more?
Well, what more could there be?
Listen, kid, are you sitting down?
No, it must be the way I'm standing.
This is not a joke.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think that Austin Tweedale is going to ask your mother to marry him.
Now, for coffee might be significant, but nobody could read that much into it.
Look, listen, kid. Austin Tweedale, the Tyrone Power of the Tandem, he was not just talking to Gavin last night, he was actually revealing his feelings for your mother.
Oh, so he said he'd just pop in and ask around for a coffee and propose.
Yeah, words to that effect, full of meaningful nods and winks.
Like what?
Like recalling the days when they were playing the last tango at Onkenhead. Like spurning Reg Needham's Sturmy Archer in favour of Austin's clapped-out penny
Not
farthing.
enough.
Well, look, they're always together, aren't they?
Still not enough.
He has got the promise of a GPO pension linked to the cost of living index.
Oh, that might be enough. Well, why didn't you tell me all this last night?
Because last night you were saying you thought your mum should have remarried years ago, and if I'd told you then, you'd have encouraged her.
Well, she is me mother. I'll encourage her to marry who she likes. In Costa Rica. Not in Chorlton Comardy, right next door to us. I mean, I like seeing me mother, just don't want to see her 4 times a day, that's all.
Austin Tweedale will knock a hole in that wall, you know. They'll come swinging in like Tarzan and Jane on a creeper.
Oh, hello, Gavin. Did you sleep all right?
I was wondering if I could go upstairs and have a kip. And if I don't get 8 hours, I'm useless.
Yeah, all right.
Can you wake me up?
When?
In 8 hours, please.
Oh, like that, was it?
Well, it's my own fault for going on safari without a mosquito net. You know, I reckon Mr. T's back bedroom's the last outpost of the British Empire. Mad dogs and industry.
Did you happen to see Connie Wagstaff talking to the district commissioner by any chance?
Yes, I saw them, but they were too involved to see me.
And what were they doing?
Pruning?
Hell's bells, has it gone that far?
You know, I've always had great admiration for the works of George Bernard Shaw.
Did he go midnight bathing?
No. He said what's wrong with youth is that it's wasted on the young. He should have added that what's wrong with maturity is that it's wasted on the middle-aged. That's what you and I have got, Connie.
Middle age?
Maturity. We get where we want to go, but the journey's a lot slower and a lot more interesting.
You always did have a way with words.
Oh, I've had 44 letters published in the Chronicle. Pseudonymously, of course, because of my position with Post Office Telecommunications. Mind you, I'm quite well known down at the editorial department by my nom de plume.
What is it?
By one who knows.
What sort of things do you write about?
Oh, the omnium gatherum of life. I believe that my open letter to the Chancellor of the Exchequer raised quite a few eyebrows in certain corridors of power. Here. Thank you. I think it's time you had a refill.
Oh, thank you very much, Austin. Do you know, I don't usually like other people's coffee, but I can honestly say I would like a second cup. And it's not just to be polite.
It's a long time since you and I were on a settee together.
I don't think I remember it. Oh, yes, it is a long time, Austin.
Sunday night in your front room and your mum and dad had gone on a ramble to Daisy Nook and up through Snipe Clough.
We weren't drinking coffee, were we?
I thought perhaps you've forgotten. You know, if it hadn't been for the war, things might have turned out quite differently between you and me.
Oh, well, the ifs and ands were pots and pans, Austin.
Aye, there's many a true word spoken in... Still, life plays many a funny trick. I mean, here we are, 30 years on. You all alone in your house and me here. And if I might venture to say, there's always been a strong bond of affection between us.
Well, familiarity breeds content.
Mind you, I've thought about you living alone in that house from time to time, and I must confess it has concerned me.
Well, I have got used to it.
No, it's being a woman and being helpless in the face of events such as, such as what happened yesterday. Lucky you're out, I reckon.
Oh, it could have been at night, I suppose.
And it could have been something worse than a burglar.
What do you mean, Austin?
Well, let's face it, Connie. You're a handsome woman. Living alone makes you a temptation. And that's my point. I don't like the thought of you living alone.
Austin, I do appreciate we're middle-aged and that journeys are slower and more interesting, but all this is leading up to something, isn't it?
Well, I must confess I did have an ulterior motive in inviting you round.
Well, could we sacrifice a little interest for a little bit more speed?
How about sports and general duties, sub-editor on major evening, generous assistance towards removal expenses, staff flat available.
Where's that?
The Melbourne Journal.
Nothing in New Zealand?
What's wrong with Australia?
It's not as far away as New Zealand.
That sounds like the bride now.
Oh, don't laugh, you might have to give her away.
I've been trying for 2 years.
It goes with your hair. The right thing to wear.
I know it, I just can't afford it.
Hello, Fliss. And how's Christopher this morning?
In between traumatic experiences.
I just want you both to know I'll be eternally grateful for all the kindness you showed me since yesterday.
Well, I must say, Mum, you seem to have got over the shock rather quickly.
Yes, I was very low yesterday. But what a day may bring, a day may take away, as they say.
Do they?
Well, I've just said it, Christopher.
Was it something that Mr. Tweedale said while you were pruning?
Not that I can recall, love.
Well, was he upset about, excuse me,
Certainly.
the burglars?
Oh, he was very concerned about me living alone.
Hell's bells.
Oh, well, did he say, I don't know how to put this. Did he make some sort of suggestion?
Well, I really don't see why you shouldn't know. Austin proposed...
You didn't accept, did you?
Did you?
Well, of course I did, dear. I mean, in the circumstances, it seemed the most sensible thing to do.
Oh, but are you sure he's Mr. Right?
Oh, yes, love. I mean, I can't think of anyone more suitable than Austin for wiring up a burglar alarm.